And bam, we're on there.
All right. I think we crossed each other up.
Did we?
Yeah, no,
Wow.
I think I dashed to the other side.
Oh no. Okay.
Just so happens we have
My,
player
we're just gonna go ahead and. Can't believe Bojack's actually Tux now.
Right?
Don't worry about
There
it.
is no talk. Only the void.
There's only
How's it going,
void.
everybody? Welcome to the World Serpent Champion 2021. What you call it? North America PlayStation Network teams. I am Bojack. Was formerly Tux. We have Tux, formerly Bojack, on the other side. How's it going, amigo?
Yeah. Hey, it's going great, Bojack. I'm happy to be here. Happy to watch some CF. And so far this
Listen.
is on my boy Shinra Kuragane on the left, Naruto player from New York, versus Meta. I know he plays Moo. I'm not sure where they're from.
I want to say Meta's from the West Coast. I know him as a BB Tag player, or I'm thinking of the same one. But we're gonna see. I'm pretty sure I'm from the PSN with BB Tag tournaments. But we're gonna be getting it right into it with some CF action to start the night off.
Yeah, team let's see.
It's Team 2.5 Snakes versus Team Azure Influencers.
That is a powerful name.
that both are very powerful, actually.
Yeah.
Names were tied. I don't know how we're gonna find. Well, we're really gonna find out to see who's gonna come out on top with two of the very strong meme names.
I mean, sometimes memes influence reality, but let's watch this match. Okay,
Yeah, so
I'll start. Shinra goes back, JD.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. We're gonna see a lot of Moo trying to set up these projectiles, just really trying to prevent Kuragane to really getting in there. And as you can see, resetting it now, starting some pressure, backs off, does not need to commit to anything on the offense, and now finds the corner.
Gets a hit. Moo sets up her stuff. Moo 12 having huge buttons that lead to incredibly high damage.
It was very uncommon character to see Moo 12, but at the same time, very, very powerful. Run up, DP, RC, get him in the corner.
Okay, Arrows of Heaven, Stein set up. Shinra trying to find their opening.
Yeah,
Punch in.
Does connect, and now we're gonna get right back to the mid screen. That's one of the powerful things about Moo is that she's very, very fast and has a good corner carry. So you're gonna see that, or even just like what we saw there, one confirm goes to the midstream. Very odd OD pop here, but is gonna be able to set up for some strong offense.
I think they were trying to count on shipping Shinra to death because Moo Stein's Divine Smasher counter hits. Shinra gets a hit, but gets tagged by J2C, and Meta takes round one.
Yeah, that was a very strong start. I don't know how I feel about the overdrive there, but it's gonna work out eventually. You at least get the round. No tech, so gonna be able to get the full confirm. Sets up some Steins.
Okay, Enhanced Clades at the corner, gets put right back in the corner. Fish, Arrows of Heaven. Moo just doing an excellent job controlling space with these huge normals and her Steins.
Yeah, good block on that 6-speed. That is so difficult to react to, especially on that play, but finds the opening. Burst to keep the corner position. I love it. Counter
on
hit.
the super from Shinra.
Here we go. Just gonna be able to get a little bit of damage and just force the corner position. Rolls out. Was not trying to call it out.
Catch the roll. Okay, gets tagged. Shinra's back in the corner. Moves to get a setup.
No, this. The sides interrupted the combo now.
The dead zone on. Okay, gets a hit.
Yeah.
Nice route from Shinra. DDP knockdown.
Wake up DP, and now just needs to find one opening. Divine Masher gonna be caught out from the 2A, and that's gonna be game one.
Yeah, good showing from Meta. Yeah, well, so Moo's definitely, I think, one of the more interesting characters in this game, personally, to me, Bojack. Like, she's very rare, she's very strong, and for some reason, just a lot of people don't pick her up.
Yeah, no, she's insane. I mean, Tectals from my locals. It's a cursed match. This character is so powerful, but a very uncommon matchup, kind of like we mentioned. Not too many people play her. Very strong character. Could recommend everybody if you're looking for a strong character to pick up in this version. If you love people not knowing the matchup, Moo 12 is the way to go. But just like that, Tox takes game one. We'll be looking to see who Azure Influences sends up next. You have Flying Glader and Arcanite. So we're gonna see between those two who we're gonna have. I'm not very familiar with either.
Me either. But you never know who you could meet in these tournaments.
Oh, true. That ain't that the truth.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and
Moose
say,
did win OCE.
yeah,
Mhm.
Moo won Oceania, so it was like, guys, play Moo 12. It's kind of nice.
She's so
Okay.
good.
So I
She's
at the beginning of
so
2020, I was like looking for a new character. I was deciding between Moo and Relius, and a couple of friends said Relius. I'm like, okay, that's how it happened.
Both are very good characters. Like, it's just Moo is, she has like, so I don't know how to say it. She's good. She has good damage, good neutral, good mix up, good.
I mean, she definitely is. I think her and Amane are two of the most slept on characters in CF, in my opinion.
Have you heard of Carl Clover?
There's a couple of strong Carls. No, and whenever I see a good Carl, I am both impressed and grateful more people don't play this character.
Yeah, and I mean, as pointed out, like Ordegaard says, she is like a weirder character. She's definitely, you'd think she's like a zoner, and she kind of is a zoner, but not in the sense like compared to like Lambda and New, it has a lot more nuance to it. She's more of like a set play. Like, she has a lot stronger set play, and has like really good mix-up comparatively to the other two. But now we will have, I'm not sure who the Hazuma player is between those two.
I think that might be Tori-san.
Oh, my bad, I was mixing up the teams.
Yeah, no.
2.5 Snake.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is Tori-san. Okay, yeah, I was looking at the wrong team. That is my B. So yeah, Tori-san and Toast is going to be the anchor.
So I didn't even know Tori-san was in NA. For some reason I thought they were from some other region, but definitely very interesting Hazuma. Great memes, great meta. Let's see what they bring to this matchup, because I think this matchup's not too bad for either side, but they do have unique options to mess with each other's like strategies.
Yeah, no, I've only seen this matchup a handful of times. Not very well versed in it, but we're gonna see how it's gonna fight out. Really gonna be coming down between how Hazuma can really navigate between the steins and control the air game. But now finding an open, tries to go for the air throw, no dice, counter hits, no full confirm though.
Yeah, lots of hits, very few confirms. Moo gets a setup. Hazuma does have, I think, a fully projectile involved chain follow-up.
Yes, he
Overdrive.
Is something...
Yeah, Overdrive is amazing.
Oh yeah, the schmixerization. Yeah, it's like nice air throw. Okay. No combo to follow it up, unfortunate.
Murakumos also all have amazing air throws. Okay, nice throw. Speaking of, from Tori-san, drops the conversion though.
Unfortunate drop, try to find the way in, gets the 6A to start things off. Great recognition knowing that they're right next to the corner. Gets some Stein pressure going, and nice chaining out. Chaining back in, and gonna get opened up by that, I want to say J2C?
Yeah, there was. And, okay, sets up J2C to get in, counter assaults Moo off of him, and Tori gets 3C.
The chains are coming out. Oh my goodness, that command throw would have worked if it was the Serpent Spin Addiction is particular. Involves great answer.
Great reaction super from Tori, and Tori takes round 1. Still has his burst too, so looking pretty good for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be the case where Talix is gonna have burst by the time he really needs it. So the burst advantage there is negligible at most, but here we're gonna see what the opening is. Yeah, no Ouroboros now. Luckily got the Ouroboros right back.
Very clutch conversion from Tori. I think they were baiting a DP, chaining all over the place, getting out of the corner.
Yeah, now Metallic's just struggling in neutral here, trying to find how can he catch Tori, but no dice so far. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil.
Okay, Tori with a sizable life lead, but it's time to set up now. Anything can happen.
Yeah, just really is going to come down to how they navigate the neutral. Nice backdash. And now we're going to reset back to neutral and just setting up all these projectiles. I like the movement to get out of the corner.
No burst though.
Yeah, no dice here. Fuses the overdrive just to get the lasers going. Try to get that chip damage, but barrier was used.
And yo, Meta takes round 2. That was very interesting. I've never seen a new player use overdrive like this, but it's very interesting to see. Okay.
That was sick.
Yeah, that was godlike. Okay, so overdrive doesn't really do much with it. Gets tagged, but no confirm. Chaining all over the place to try to pin down Meta.
Yeah, just try to find that opening. Meta using the... Just try what he can to really set up the sides, get out there and whatnot, but Tori is doing a very good job of just converting from the chains, and now finds that hit. Oh, unfortunate drop. Oh, this is a big counter hit. Oh, but an unfortunate drop. 6B is a hard pickup there, definitely.
It's a weird pickup. Okay, nice conversion from Tori. Nails it, nails the legendary link. And ends. Okay, base DP.
This lasers again.
I think he's trying to get there.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. And now, just trying to find that, like, the opening. Oh, from downtown!
It's his birthday.
It's all burst safe!
Chickzama.
Oh, no, you know what? You gotta shoot your shot.
Tori puts one on the board for Team 2.5 Snakes.
Yeah, that was really... I like the way Tori was navigating the neutral there. That's really just what caught Metallics off guard was the navigation with the chains, just using those JAs to really stuff out any sort of movement and whatnot. Really good play from Tori. Will they be able to contest the remaining members of As Your Influencers?
Yeah, that's a big question, Bojack. Because, I mean, first to one format, I think expresses the character strengths very differently. I think Chickzama is definitely an excellent first to one character.
Yeah, no, Hazama, I feel like it's weird. There's a lot of characters that you in this game that are very unique and very, if you are very familiar with the matchup, you normally will need some time to get it. But with the first to one, you've got tops 3 rounds.
Yeah.
So it can be very difficult. S is a very good character against Hazama.
S is a very good character in general.
Very true. I hate her 6B so much. And that's going to be, I think, one of the key things that Tori's going to have to play around. S's 6B covers up huge range, head involved, great anti-air. It can really just be really annoying to approach against for any character. And with Hazama's chains, has to find that way around. So we're going to see how it's going to go between these two. I mean, obviously you have other things that are being considered, right? 2C is going to be good for anti-airing and a lot of great air normals.
I mean, yeah, her JB and her Fireball is also really annoying to deal with.
Yes, like she has so many good tools against Hazama, but not to say it's like some 9-1 matchup or whatever. It's going to be difficult for Tori to really get it, but once they're in, if they just find those openings and get that damage, it's going to be fantastic. So let's see what's going on in this game. What immediately go into those air buttons.
First hit goes to Arknights.
Yep. Oh yeah, nice, good crouch
Tori
confirm.
bursts very early. I'm not sure if I agree with that burst. Gets in and gets tagged.
Yeah, early bursts are very, you live by it or you die by it. And right now, it's not really working out in their favor. Once they're able to swing any momentum about it. And, oh, the whiff punish from that 2A, just gonna get the JD Oki set up. What's the schmicks? Delay air dash. Good blocks. Ooh, unblockable with that throw.
Very, very dominant first round to Arknight.
Yeah, this is gonna be very difficult, I will say, for Tori to really find that opening because, like we were talking about, ooh, the chain to start things off.
And reset with overhead, but misses the conversion, though.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Chaining around, corners themselves, and now the DP,
the chance low beats mids, which DPs are.
Oh, good throw, counter.
Nice convert.
Oh,
misses the fight.
Yeah, unfortunate drop, and now overdrive raid, just baiting the EA, but no dice. Tori out, back in, going back out, going back in with a question mark. No, I'm gonna be caught out by that 5C.
Yeah, maybe. Knocks down. What's up the corner though? Arknight not stopping him.
Try to find that good position. Nice positioning from Arknight so far. Like a lot of it's just going down. Wow, the burst.
That burst was a little. I don't know. He had no meaning to convert that no tension.
Ooh, that combo was nice. I like that conversion.
Oh, that was nice. Arknight on Astral at 100, of course 100 meters, so they can do anything right now. And yeah, counter assault. Counter assault's ready in return. Pretty about to get the burst back though.
Oh, the DP.
That was a very risky DP here.
Oh, you know, absolutely. Overdrive right through, but not enough recovery on that normal to really contest. 6A, the people's elbow.
Tori keeping himself alive and taking us to round 3 of this match.
My goodness, I want to say that was like a misinput on DP or something like that. That would lead to the counter hit, but now has to find their way in. Tori getting some room to breathe. Nice,
Hey,
gonna be able to get that. Confirm.
Clean ending. He picks up the note sack, doesn't convert though. No punch on the whiff, but gets a hit.
Yeah, now
I think Tori was hard reading DP.
Yeah, I want to say so as well. Now you can see like Arcanite playing a lot more passive, just trying to set up strong pressure to play the slower game now. Ooh, uses.
Hey,
yeah,
nice conversion from the crush trigger.
Yeah, I was forgetting the name of it, but now that's gonna build up active flow. Should be looking to get it towards the end of this round or like the next hit.
Tori chains at the corner, has to approach very cautiously. Arcanite's kind of just running around neutral, but has the burst after that counter hit 3C. Counter hit 2C in Arc's face.
Yeah, this is gonna be good. Oh, but was able to build the meter actually. Yeah, that was great. Yeah, great recognition. Just did not have the meter at the start, but recognizing that got like I want to say like 4 or 5 heat from that. I don't remember the name of that move, but yeah,
I know it's 3D.
Yeah, but managed to get the meter that he needed from that move, and was able to just close it out. Great stuff, great recognition, and that's what it's all about.
Absolutely, Bojack. So who's left on team Azure Influencers?
We have Flying Later, which looks like another S player telling by their Smash GG profile.
Okay.
We'll find out. It could be a mix-up.
I mean, look, the mix is ever present in this bracket.
Very true. Well, let's see. Between these, so getting the back-to-back S is... That's something to know with team tournaments, right? Is that we were talking a little bit about matchup experience and whatnot. Okay, may not be an S actually. Ragna the Blood Edge.
I think I've seen him. I think I've seen Flying Later around on Twitter.
There we go. And look, I'm waiting for the hit confirmed for the character. Yep, going to Ragna the Blood Edge. Now we're gonna see Ragna versus Hazama. Similar to the last match, it's still I don't know how Hazama will interact with it, but Ragna does have a lot of good neutral tools with that JC, with that 6A anti or whatnot. Very strong options coming out, just like a very strong raid from Bananya coming out with 150. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And okay, I mean, it's definitely a very interesting matchup. They both have some good tools for situations. Ragna has a very solid, consistent rushdown character. Hazama kind of an unorthodox zoner in a manner of speaking.
Yeah,
definitely
it's really
one fight.
Like, it's something that is always said about Ragna matchups is that it really just comes down to how you place your 5Bs and your JCs. So we're gonna see.
That is not wrong.
So we're gonna see how it works out. The JC was spaced off, but unfortunate.
JC, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunate there. Now, oh yeah, nice use of the JA just to get the falling button in. Empty air dash low gets the conversion. Nice. How do you 665B?
Well, nice conversion from Toy-san, ends in knockdown. 2B but no conversion. Nice conversion. Oh, drop conversion from Flying Later. Gets another one though. Nice. Picks him up. Staircase route into Nightmare Edge knockdown. 3.2K.
Here we go. Just gonna get this pressure started. Nice use of the 6C burst. Rory does not want to give any leeway in this match. Of just whatever. Like wants to close this out right now. Finds the opening.
Absolutely.
We'll need like 1 or 2 more hits.
I think maybe like 1 more hit and no tension.
Yeah, if you get like Potension and like a Serpent's Benediction route or something like that, potentially Command Throw, TRM from it as well. Unfortunate drop.
100 meter on both sides, anything can happen right now.
Oh yeah. Ooh, this is a big counter hit in the corner. Yeah, this is 100 meter as well. It just pops the OD.
I don't think he needed to OD.
No, but he definitely didn't need to OD, but keep it simple, stupid. You know, keep it flat down. You don't need to do any whatever resources you need to get the easiest kill, just go for it if that's what you're more comfortable with. And now gets that counter hit, start of the round 2, gonna get a decent bit of damage and calls up the no tech as well.
Nice conversion from Tori, yeah. Nice pressure from Tori too. Hazama has a very nice normal pressure on 5B, 2A, 5A.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Very stubby, but once you get in there, the Tims coming out.
The air throw from Flying Later. That was a convert though.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Ooh.
Stagger pressure. Gauntlet
Oh,
Hades.
unblockable.
Okay, pops overdrive. What's Tori gonna do here?
Counter
So
sold
what-
out. Just get off me, tool. Now just
Get
try to
some
get
help
that
back?
pressure
Okay.
going. Ooh. Oh,
Fake
calls out
PvP,
the.
no punish.
Oh, try to go for the air throw. That's cheeky.
Hey, staircase route. Nice knockdown, Ember Edge. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tori thought that Flying was gonna try to throw him.
Yeah, no, that was definitely like a Street Fighter throw tech situation. So expecting a tick throw did not bite, and then just like that worked out in their favor. No.
Okay, Tori backs off, chains in, trying to bait anti-air options out of Flying later. Nice jump out on the stance.
Yeah, no, stagger to a pressure bait. Got the OD. Oh, but the EA connects. That's actually really big for Tori.
Yeah, it also gives him back good help because that's what Ozama's overdrive does. Nice pressure from Tori. Throws him. Should be a nice chunk of damage. Side tops him backing with on recoils.
Does it kill? Oh, yeah, a little bit too prairie to go for the full air finisher now. DA, get off me.
Yep. Back in neutral. Tori's just trying to stay away and get Flying to overextend.
Yeah, like all Tori needs right now is just any sort of hiccup or whatsoever. Oh, but the burst counter hit, one shot, one opportunity.
Okay,
That's an awfully hot coffee pot.
K converts, knockdown, 4.4 almost.
Oh, the air
was-
dash on the RC baited the burst, but no dice. EA
Overdrive from
comes out.
Tori. What can happen now?
Oh,
Gets hit
finds the
though.
hit, but not gonna be able to kill off. This next situation is gonna be it for either side.
Okay.
Nice blocks, good jump out, counter and JC that
Flying
does it.
into
That's
JC.
an awfully hot coffee pot from the brink of destruction. Flying Gator takes it.
Goodness. That was... I was holding my breath there, Bojack.
I was holding a coffee pot, dude.
Man.
That's
Okay,
dope.
so, who's left on team 2.5 Serpents?
Toast.
Oh, it's Terry, right?
That's what their profile picture tells me.
So, Terumi vs Ragna, very interesting matchup, Bojack, because a lot of the things that Ragna Terumi has, like a lot of pressure structure, mix-up attempts, are very free to well-timed and like good recognition on your DP. Like 6B, Terumi's new overhead 2 and 4C. A lot of things he does and he wants to do to like mix you up and get his damage can be DP'd in reaction.
It's gonna be interesting to see how it's gonna work out between these two. It's also funny because with Terumi is a character that does notoriously lower damage than most they cast. Like, I think most averaging around like 2,000 some odd. Like, a lot of the confirms don't lead to much, but they lead to a lot of meter. And when this character has meter from anything, you just cash out a super and your 2k confirm turns into like 6, and it's insane. So it's really gonna come down to like getting that 1 or 2 confirm and then just cashing out whatever bar you or your opponent has at that point to seal up the deal.
Actually, Bojack, I do find that Terumi does do better damage meterless compared to other games. Like a lot of like DGF, Fame, a lot of people have optimized him a bit. But you're right though, when he does have meter, especially in his overdrive, he will kill you in like 2 hits.
Yeah, no, it's the overdrive especially. Like, I don't know what the super's called, but the one where he scoops you up, it just cashes out all that meter. It is so much damage.
Yeah, the 100-meter super. That also takes your opponent's meter in overdrive.
Yeah, at some cases the 200-meter super.
Just about, yeah. Yo, Terumi is definitely not a Persona character.
So let's see how this is gonna work out between these two. This match, I'm not super familiar with this matchup. I mean, I've seen a good chunk of like Fame versus Beta, dude, but it's so hard to tell, especially once you like transfer it to like other players. It's coming down to different minds, different thought patterns. Who's gonna really work out and come out on top right now?
Rotten definitely has an edge in neutral because like 5B, 5C, general toolkit. Like I said, Terumi's pressure it's okay, but it definitely is very vulnerable to well-placed DPs. So let's see how knowledgeable Flying is on that regard. Let's see how comfortable Toast is in terms of navigating neutral against Rock.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus, we didn't see too. I'm curious how Flying Gator is going to use the air approach, because Terubi's 6A is so strong at contesting air approach due to like fast head and hold and just very fast bud. So we're gonna see how it's gonna work out.
First confirm goes to flying, pressure, dead spike reset. Wait to see what Toast is gonna do. Backs off. Protection looks a little bit.
Yeah, definitely a little chunky right now, but able to get the Gauntlet Hades confirmed. And now just
Nice
gonna get the
conversion,
staircase.
Almost 4K. Hey,
Yeah, what?
2A stagger. Classic 60.
Yeah, good recognizing that after the 60, saying, hey, I need to use my, what you call it, barrier on defense a little more. Ooh, nice anti-air, but was not able to get the full route just due to that height.
Yeah, it's a great anti-air, but it's like not always consistent in terms of you got a conversion. Like I told you, Bojack, Toast went for a 6B, and now he may have just killed himself.
Oh, didn't get the confirm.
Commentator's curse. Pressure.
Oh, 2D works. The burst, California.
Yeah, runs up. 6B, RC's to maintain pressure. I'm pretty sure Flying wanted to OD ready that overhead.
Yeah, definitely wanted to react it to the overhead, wanted to overdrive through it, but a little bit too far. So now JC will come back and close it out.
Yeah, good JC from Flying. Terry 6A is unfortunately also his counter assault move.
Yeah, it is not a great counter assault to say the least.
No, they should have just given it 5B, but regardless, comes out of the corner.
Try to find that opening, uses the 2Ds, vacuums them back in, nice cross up. Yeah, did a little bit of damage, but it's more about the meter. Nice use of the RC for the mix up.
Very good instant overhead. Nice conversion from Tori. Look at all this meter that they're building.
Yeah, it even goes for the blue beat there, so that way you're able to get a little reset if they don't tech it, then you're getting a ton of meter, and now just like that, finds another opening.
Gets a nice 60 knockdown.
Oh, that was nasty, but great throw tech.
Okay. These could all go in Flying's favor in like a moment.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay, yeah, so his mega is super cancelable.
Oh, the commentator's curse is real. Going to round 3. Counter hit. Ooh, and that
legendary JC. Nice conversion of the staircase route from Flying. 3.3.
Alright, gonna be trying to find this opening. Nice pressure coming out. Jump cancels. Waiting it out. Trying to burn all that barrier from Mini Toaster.
Yeah. Knocks him on the dome. Nice conversion for Flying, but 3K? 3.2?
3.1, gonna find that. Oh yeah, try to go for the Schmix DP. No respect. And this is gonna seal the deal.
Yep, super?
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah. And Team Azure Influencers takes it over Team 2.5 Snakes.
That was a good that was a set going right down to the wire between the like almost every match. Just good stuff from both sides.
Yeah. I definitely appreciated Toast's use of meter for lates and overheads and like IED stuff. Don't see that a lot.
Yeah, plus like the last bit there we saw where the overhead like going for like 5C1 RC JA and then going for like the throw. Nobody expects that the JA is like gonna connect to that situation, or at least like it's super hard to recognize that and hit confirm. But going for the throw just was a really good option. Fantastic awareness from Flight Gator, just being able to tech that. So
I
great stuff.
agree.
Yeah, then like just the way that he was using Toast was using meter at that last game was just all about the RC. And then closing that game 2 out with that command throw, you'll love to see it. Speaking of love to see it, looks like next up we're gonna be having Alex.
See.
What is it? Or at least I saw Alex in the lobby. Let's look at who we got coming up right now. We have Orgard in the lobby.
Very, very hungry new 13 player. Big fan of their gameplay.
Plays a lot in the Boston Blue Beats. Oh, okay, so this is Big Boys and Blades, which is going to be Ice Cooled, Madocat, and Orgard.
Also, Team Indiana.
Yeah, and on the other side, it's Ed, and Eddie, which is Blue, Lao Pig, and Puds. aka Alex.
This should be interesting to say the very least.
Yeah, I'm curious. So, Eddie is a what is godlike name, and two is going to be interesting because Blue, Georgia native, plays a lot of the Naoto. I want to see he has a Ragna, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure he's going to be sticking with the Kurogane right now. Lao Pig,
Definitely not a bad choice.
Lao Pig also is going to be another Georgia native, plays Terumi. So we're going to see how it's going to work out with those two. And then Puds is an interesting case, aka Alex. So both that player is a BB tag savant, like very strong player in BB tag. Plays so many, like got top 8 at Super TSB before the lockdown, every pandemic whatnot happened. Got top 8 using random teams.
I remember that.
Yeah, it's like Alex is super good at tag and has expressed a lot of interest in learning CF after a little while. To pick it up is playing Amade from last I remember. So we're gonna see how the transitions worked for Alex and what's gonna be going on in this set coming up between these two teams. Looks like we're starting with Blue versus Auragard, or is that Ice Cool taking the reign?
I think it's Ice Cool. I think Ice Cool is the one who's stepping up. Whoever's not playing has to go on pass.
Yeah, somebody's gotta. Okay, so it looks like okay, so Blue is gonna be the one taking first shot at Auragard.
All right, Naoto versus because either New or S.
I want to say New is gonna be the character of choice to start.
I agree. I mean, New is their main, and that only makes sense.
Yeah.
So hardcore rushdown versus hardcore zoning. Definitely a duel of archetypes here. I've seen this matchup a couple times. I do feel like Naoto can do like a well-placed divine smasher to call like a poorly placed sword and get in and then run their game on the new player. But let's see what happens. Let's see how Blue navigates things against Auragard.
Yeah, it's really gonna come down to how. I think this is gonna be less of a character matchup and more of a player matchup at this point, because I don't know for sure with Auragard. I know my experience with a lot of like zoning and new players is that it's very short-tempered on the defense, trying to find whatever way that they can to kind of reduce the amount of pressure they have to hold and get right back into this zoning that we're seeing right now. And it's going to come down to Blue trying to keep the cool and try to really get in there. But right now, being caught out, but just like that, one jump over on the 5D and try to catch up on the damage department here.
Good counter assault by Auragard.
Counter assault is going to be a thing we're see a lot whenever he comes out to these new players.
Sets up Luminous, sets up Gravity Seed, drops the conversion, tags Blue out of JD.
Just to find that one opening. Oh my goodness, Divine Smasher. Tries to set up pressure, the overhead. Oh, went for the full Rekka string, was expecting Auragard to mash. The burst safe route, but was not able to punish except for that low right there. Was expecting the 4D.
Yeah, Wheel takes it, and Auragard, very scrambly first round. Auragard taking it. Okay, round start. Nice hit from Blue. Drops the conversion though.
Yeah, didn't get the dash, but was able to recognize, hey, I didn't get my combo, let me convert this to pressure. Oh, was trying to call out a mash option and trying to end Auragard's career with that, but now able to get the corner combo.
Nice conversion from Blue. Drops the slash cade.
Yeah, did not get the enhanced, but able to find that opening with the air dash and a super to close out round 2. Comes back from a close round 1 for a perfect. This is what I'm talking about.
Dominant. Yeah, okay, let's see how things change in round 3. Auragard backs off. Blue pursues. Nice 6A. Nice conversion from Auragard though.
Yeah, able to recognize, hey, I got the air unblockable with that 6A, gonna be able to get something started here. The 5D in perfect position, gonna be able to get the hit.
I love Auragard's movement here. You saw like JD ran under it. Let me just get some space. Let me launch a sword or two. And nice conversion here from Auragard. He knocked down.
Yeah, caught the roll as well.
Forces the
burst safe, but once again was not able to get the combo, but just like that.
Back perfects.
Yes, 69 every time. Gonna get the perfect and close out game 1, going to Auragard.
Now, yeah, definitely a very explosive first game for the set.
Yeah, so now we're looking at it. Who do you send up next? Do you send up Terumi or do you send up Amane to go against New? What do you think?
I think Terry, because like his movement options, his overall pressure game, his damage output potentially, he can get in on New pretty easily and kill her in like 2 hits.
Yeah, very, very true. So, and I actually do agree with that as well. And it's also the case where I know Lau's been playing the game for a little bit longer, so probably going to be more familiar with how to navigate against New, especially considering that I don't know if Alex has played against New that much, and if he has what the experience has been. So setting up experienced player going up against Beauregard's New. Let's see how it works out right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, okay, Bojack, are we ever getting the lyrics from Must Die? I'm wondering at this point.
Gone to history.
You're not wrong, buddy.
Faded away. At this, didn't they say in like, did they talk about that? Just say that they don't have the original lyric sheet and they don't, or something like that. I remember discussion of that being a thing. Well, regardless.
Well, we'll figure out later. Okay.
Yeah.
Beauregard backs up. Like I said, Terumi is extremely fast run speed, but Beauregard jumps out the corner, runs back in the corner, but gets a hit, and Wow tries to burst him back in, but now Beauregard has got the set up.
Yeah, I do. Oh, Mazinga, I want to say.
Yeah.
Finds the hit, able to get the pressure start. Oh, but the backdash. Great awareness from Lau. A burst for a burst, that's fine. Yeah, great awareness. Beauregard just rotate between the 4D and the low.
Nice resets. Cross up. Let's go, Aura.
Alright, just try to find that opening. JC will connect, able to get the full confirm. Get the reset off the 5C. Alright, yeah, just oh yeah, because it would have got the meter as well to go for the super perfect numbers.
Yeah. So like I said, we saw it there, like Tammy definitely has tools to get in on New very quickly and make zoning him out a very difficult job.
Yeah, absolutely. And yeah, just get all these little hits, racking up that meter, and gotta be able to get. Yeah, gets the super. Gonna be able to convert this into like a 3.5, something like that. Yeah, just barely 3.
Whips the snake car overhead into super, and the shit. Aura has the burst, bait the burst.
Ooh, a burst save, but not able to punish the burst.
Okay, can Beauregard fight their way out of this?
I mean, we've seen one from Pixel come back. Ooh!
As we say that.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Beauregard. Yeah, that's the thing about New, is that we've seen it, like, how Lau got most of his hits was off of the jump over the 5Ds, get in, or at least with Blues matches, rather, was a lot of jump over 5D gets the hit. So 6D makes a lot of sense to kind of contest the air approach. The only problem with that is that if your opponent is just dashing at you, you need to use 5D. So you're really, if you're trying to use your projectiles, it's a 50-50 on yourself whether or not you control the ground space or the airspace. If you guess wrong and the opponent goes for the other option, you're dead. Just like just like that.
And that's one of the difficulties I think of playing compared to like New 13 on net play, because the price for guessing wrong is extremely high.
Yeah, so now, like, I mean, just like there, Lau did a lot of run-in and just good tests, so mixing up that option and then mixing up just the forward jump button to really, like, really put Beauregard in a very uncomfortable situation. Great stuff from Lau, tying up the score, 1-1. Who are we set up next? You set up Ice Cool or you set up Madocat?
I would set up Ice Cool personally. For some reason, I feel like Jubei versus Tammy is a really odd matchup, and I think Susanoo and Tammy will kind of steamroll, but I think Susanoo has like better neutral.
Yeah, it's also the case where Ice Cool is more familiar with like, because doesn't Ice Cool also play Terumi, or at least like played around with it? I want to say
he definitely has a pretty solid Terumi, but I know nowadays he seems to main Susanoo.
Oh yeah. So I'm just saying that I'm bringing that more so for the case of he's very familiar with how the character works, and so we'll be able to kind of have that introspective on the matchup from like, I know how to play this from your side and mine.
I agree with you, Bojack. That's actually very important here. That's why it's important to mess around with like a lot of characters, just like in the lab, play a couple matches here and there, just to like know what these characters are capable of.
Absolutely, and we're gonna see how that works out, but you gotta redeem that drink water.
Well, water's important, okay?
Oh, it's super good. Have you heard of Water 2?
No.
H2O2. Don't drink it.
I'll keep that in mind. The patch, okay, the patch sounds pretty bad.
It's not a good patch.
Darn. Okay, let's see what song they're going with.
Really? Oh, Black and White. That's a good one.
That's always a good. Yo, there aren't many songs in Blaze what I legitimately don't like. Black and White definitely is one of the ones I do enjoy.
Yeah, no, Black and White is very good. There's a lot of good songs when it comes to the selection. I'm just waiting for the Cactus Carnival 2.
Oh, please no. Don't tempt fate, BoJack.
I can't even hear it, and I just know what's gonna happen.
Like, you'll feel the whackness in the air.
Alright, well, let's see it. Loudby versus Ice Cold Ralph.
Yeah, Susanoo, extremely strong pressure. Blocking, overdrives.
I don't know how often Lauis fought Fame Susanoo, so we're gonna see how that's gonna play out here between these two. Gonna be able to get a lot of seals.
Grand Viper, and he has Sonic Spin Dash and DP, so he basically has everything he needs right now. Nice conversion from Ice. This isn't death, the next it is.
Oh, nice reaction! Nice reaction, but wasn't able to react to the classic, the RC throw.
And a very convincing perfect from Ice Cool.
Yeah, that was a very, very strong start for Ice Cool. Able to call out the button round start. Yeah, did not want to eat that. Doesn't want Ice Cool to get any of the steals started. Overdrive, throw whiff, tried to contest it, but not enough on the reaction.
Nice. Way through classic. Nice. Okay, crush triggers for like a steal unlock. Like DP has a little to tackle. Nice DP super from Ping. Doesn't get the conversion though.
Yeah, gotta be able to force those plus frames off that speed. Try to contest the whiff. Oh, that DP!
He wanted to drop something, but nice conversion to super. Should be corner carry. Okay.
Oh, the schmicks!
Nice to look at the corner.
Yeah,
JB. Let's go. This should be death.
Yeah, no, this is super dead. Has the super and everything. Yeah, that's kind of how the matchup works. Like, Terubi has can find these openings and has good pressure options, but the damage in return is Terubi gets 2k, sometimes 2.5 or whatnot, and then Susanoo just, oh, I got an anti-air, 4k. Oh, you got hit by this throw, 4k. Oh, you existed, 4k.
And basically any incident, any interaction, 4k minimum.
You got counter hit 5A, hit stop OS? I'm gonna do 5A again and still get 4k. The character does a lot of damage. You gotta really play around that. So it's the case of death by 1,000 hits or the giant truck running at you.
Death of 1,000 cuts or the Buster Sword.
Exactly. So now down to the anchor, Alex Belmonte. Okay. How is this gonna work out?
Again, Susanoo, I feel like that's a lot easier for him once he has DP, because there are a lot of points in minus pressure where you can DP as an anti-air attempt, and he does have a really strong anti-air in 2C, but minus pressure is really ambiguous, and once he gets level 3 drill, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it's really gonna come down to how does Alex play the defense, I want to say, because there's not a meter a meterless reversal. I don't know if Amani's moves have does he have a meter reversal?
He does. One of his supers, the drill dash super, that is invul.
Right. But it's dangerous to use. So there's a lot of the defense is going to be very skewed. So if Ice Cool is able to force Alex to block, you need that 50 meter to get the CA off and just try to reset back to neutral. But Amani can definitely control the space. It's just going to come down to how comfortable Alex is in this matchup right now. 6A is going to do some work as well on Susanoo's side. Overhead finds the opening. Schmicks.
Nice. Okay, overdrives. Nice overdrive, Alex.
Yeah, that was a really good OD rate.
Nice.
It calls up the no tag.
Doesn't get the full conversion, but still gets a hit. Just backs off. Nice hit. Ice Cool does not fully convert.
Oh!
You see, that was godlike.
Yeah, that was a ridiculous clash. Yeah, not the same instance twice. Base the counter assault. Nice use of the JA.
Good. Boop it for Alex. Okay, So that's a nice bullet tech
drill.
we get. Got level 3, so he cannot let. Yep.
Oh goodness. Yeah. Okay.
Overdrive.
Just pops. Overdrive tried.
Yeah.
I assume was expecting Ice Cold to try to go for like a falling butt or something like that, try to get a mix-up going, but just try to cash out the EA. Not looking good for Alex right now, but not out of the picture just yet.
Okay, nice conversion
roll catch
with the perfect seal.
Yeah,
Okay,
like the
DP, and we got Grand Viper.
recognition from Ice Cold has been fantastic. 5B, 6B, the unbeatable string.
No,
5B, 6B.
In the Sonic Spin Dash. Overdrive? Okay, Alex jumps out. This is Alex's last chance. Gotta make something happen right now. Face the counter assault, and yep. Very commanding performance from Ice Cold.
Yeah, that was very, very good stuff. The 5B, 6B, and that's what we're talking about, right? With Alex being newer to the game, kind of like figuring out matchups and whatnot. And just like that, like you can see the 5B, 6B, everybody's been hit by it.
Mm-hmm.
It's very strong, especially on net play, because net play obviously you're gonna have a little bit harder timing IBing certain things. So and the way you get out of that is going to be, you know, IBing and contesting the gap between the second and a 6B and that 5B.
Yeah, or you can actually have Overdrive and just EA.
Yeah, exactly. But there's definitely options around it, just coming down to what you're more experienced with it. But just like that, managing to pull ahead and taking the set. Going over to Big Boy and Blades.
All right.
And it looks like we will be heading over to the Logical Twitch channel to finish up the broadcast. We did have some technical issues earlier, but it looks like they have been resolved.
All right.
I want to say. Is that what's happening? I gotta check Discord.
Let's check Discord.
Oh, perfect.
Yes,
Yeah.
we are switching over to Joyce's channel right now. Just trying to get her in. And
Okay. Please.
please. Ah, there we go. We got it. Yay.
Okay, Logical is here, and
Okay. So do we need to remake the room?
No, I'm just gonna leave myself on like pass. I will not be here though, so if the room randomly goes down, I'm gonna leave that to you guys.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, no worries.
Everything should be fine. Cross fingers. Anyway, I'm sending y'all over to Joyce's channel. Alright, good think.